Hello everybody and welcome to this fourth lesson of our grammar course. This lesson will be focused on phrases. And before we get into this lesson, let's review what we saw in lesson 3. The topic was word classes, and you can go back to review that lesson on my channel. Words can be divided into 9 categories. They can be subdivided into many more categories. And there are usually 2 types of words: vocabulary words and grammar words. The first type of phrase that we will talk about is the adjective phrase. The adjective phrase consists of an adjective, or it can also consist of an adverb of degree plus an adjective. Okay, so let's look at some examples. Nice being an adjective is considered an adjective phrase. Very small is an adjective phrase. And the example we have is the very small kitten jumped on the big cat. Very is going to be our adverb, and small is going to be our adjective. We do not need to include an adverb of degree, but if we do, the correct order would be the adverb plus the adjective. Very small here is the adjective phrase. The second type of phrase that we will look at is the adverb phrase. The adverb phrase, again, consists of an adverb alone, or it can also include an adverb of degree plus an adverb. So let's look at some examples. Quickly is an adverb, therefore it is considered an adverb phrase. Very quickly is also an adverb phrase. The example we have is he worked very quickly. So again, very is our adverb of degree, and quickly is our adverb. The third type of phrase that we have is the noun phrase. The noun phrase consists of a determiner, an adjective, and a noun, and it can also be just a pronoun. So if we look at some examples, a good game, we have our determiner, our adjective, our noun. His shoes, again, determiner, noun. And we is a pronoun, but it is also considered a noun phrase. The example that we have here is the greenhouse is for rent. The greenhouse is our noun phrase. And again, we have a determiner, an adjective, and a noun. It is important to note that not all of the parts are required in the phrase, but it can have all of these parts, and if it has one part or another, it has to be in this order. So in this example, we don't have an adjective, we just have a determiner and a noun, but the order is consistent. And this applies to all of the phrases, including the adverb phrase. The fourth type of phrase that we have is the prepositional phrase. The prepositional phrase consists of a preposition plus a noun phrase. Okay, here we have an example. Before dinner. Before is our preposition, and dinner is our noun phrase. In this case, our noun phrase only consists of a noun, but again, it is considered a noun phrase. Here we have on the bus. The preposition is on, and this time our noun phrase has a determiner and a noun. Okay, we have an example here. The extra blanket is in the box under the bed. So under is our preposition, the is our determiner, and bed is our noun. Together, they form the prepositional phrase. We also have another prepositional phrase here, in and the box. Together, they form a prepositional phrase. So here we have not one, but two prepositional phrases. Okay, we have another example here. Sorry, not another example. Again, under is our preposition and the bed is the noun phrase. Together they form the prepositional phrase. The fifth and last type of phrase that we will discuss in this video is the verb phrase. Like all of the verbs, the verb can be alone and be considered a verb phrase, or it can consist of an auxiliary verb plus an ordinary verb. The ordinary verb is also referred to as the main verb. Alright, so again we have some examples. Come is a verb. Had thought is an auxiliary and an ordinary verb. And was left is again an auxiliary and an ordinary verb. Will be studying is again an auxiliary and an ordinary verb. The example that we have here is she was walking quickly to the mall. And in this example, we can see all of the phrases that we talked about. She is a noun phrase. We said that pronouns can be noun phrases. Was walking is going to be our verb phrase, which consists of an auxiliary verb and an ordinary verb. We have another phrase here, quickly. Quickly is going to be an adverb. And then we have to the mall. To the mall, if you remember, is going to be our prepositional phrase. So this sentence consists of four phrases: a noun phrase, she, verb phrase, was walking, adverb phrase, quickly, and prepositional phrase, to the mall. This is our last phrase, and in our next video we will see how these phrases work together to form the sentence elements. Which again is going to be the topic of our lesson 5. Do expect this in the next video. Okay, finally, I would like to invite you to follow us on Facebook. We can also be in touch through Skype, WhatsApp, Google Meet, and Telegram. I would like to ask everybody for their help in liking the video, subscribing to this channel, and hitting the notification bell. I do answer all of the comments so far. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. And if you would like to take online classes, I do have space available. So you can feel free to comment and we can reach out to you. Thank you for watching this video, and please stay tuned for the next video. See you soon.